Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies. I did want to touch on this topic. I'm a couple days late, but better late than never. This is on Taysom Hill. On the radio, Larry Holder said that Taysom Hill experiment at quarterback is over for New Orleans, and he will not be a part of that conversation moving forward. Basically saying that I guess he has word that Taysom Hill quarterback days are over with. As a full-time trying to be starter type guy, obviously he'll probably still have packages, red zone and things like that, power back, stuff like that. But seems like he's going to be making a full-time switch to the H-back position, tight end, running back, maybe still playing special teams as the up man, which, brings in fake punts and stuff like that. So I didn't report on the news right away because I can't confirm these things. I'm not going to say Larry Holder's wrong, but as Saints fans, we know that he's always kind of out there. So he could be 100% right. He could have word that Taysom Hill days at quarterback are over, or he could just be making it up. Well, I won't say making it up, but he could just be making an educated guess on a situation at hand. So if that's true, I'm going to go over some things if it's true. Obviously, if it's true, you got to bring in a quarterback, and I feel you have to bring in a backup quarterback. Maybe Ian Book's going to be the backup quarterback this year. Maybe they think he's ready for that role to be a full-time backup. And in case he has to play, he'll be ready for it, or they'll bring in someone else. Obviously, we need a quarterback. Jameis Winston's still not signed, so all this noise about Taysom Hill isn't the quarterback. Well, damn, who is? Like, you can't just be saying these things and not have a quarterback in place. But Dennis Allen haven't said that. Mickey Loomis didn't say that. No one, Carmichael didn't say that. So that could just be, some smoke. But where there's smoke, there's fire. The longer these things go on, the more likely, or the more I'm starting to convince myself that the Saints are definitely looking at a quarterback heavy in this upcoming draft. I don't think we need to do that because I think the team is good enough right now where if we sign a quarterback like Winston, or if we got somebody else, the team is good enough, to compete. Not with a rookie quarterback. A rookie quarterback's obviously going to have some learning curves, and especially with this class, I don't think anyone's going to be a day one starter or a day one guy that's going to be basically above average quarterback as he enters the NFL. But back to Taysom Hill, man. Obviously, it was a Sean Payton project. Sean Payton wanted him to be great at quarterback. We all saw it. Sometimes he played him too much. Sometimes, he threw the ball too much with Taysom Hill. Offense was going, and he'll throw Taysom in, and some bull crap will happen. Taysom had a fumbling issue at quarterback. He kind of corrected that last year. Didn't have an issue with it that much last year. And if he's definitely going to be moving back to that running back, tight end, receiver, H-back role, he's definitely going to have to keep taking care of the ball. Sean Payton at one point called him like a Steve Young type quarterback. I never saw Steve Young. Maybe he meant 50-year-old Steve Young because Taysom Hill was never going to be that. I think Sean Payton put too much pressure on that kid. He just fell in love with the attributes, man. He fell in love with the speed. The arm comes and goes. Accuracy comes and goes. But the speed, the build, the toughness, I understand why he fell in love with Taysom. But it seems that Sean Payton was the only one in love with him because the Saints may be moving in a different direction at quarterback. Obviously, Taysom Hill is still probably a top 10, top 15 player on this team with the things he does. But if you make him a quarterback, I don't think he's a top 50 player on this team. So, hey, in his all-purpose role, love him. Quarterback, he can hold it down for a couple games if someone's hurt or something like that. But that's about it. That's really all I'm going to say on Taysom. Obviously, we've been through this enough with the people either love Taysom, hate Taysom as a quarterback, or some people just love him in his all-purpose role. I'm not going to change anyone's mind, and I'm not trying to change your mind. At this point, it is what it is with him. Obviously, my opinions, my thoughts on it is all-purpose guy, great player. Quarterback, average at best on a good day. So, yeah, that'll wrap it up, man. Larry Holder is reporting that Taysom Hill quarterback experiment is over. I mean, the guy's 30 plus. It's not an experiment at this point. If he can't do it, he can't do it. And that's just how I look at it. But that'll be it for me, man. Once again, it's the Boot Tragedies, and I'm out.